Good morning. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Sorry. Trying to get this all shared out to everybody. Hey, Maddie. Thank you for the heart me. We're finally back on this page. Lord help me. It's been a rough 2 weeks going back to work. I'm telling you. I just feel like I can't get it together. And I feel like I'm so off summer routine. How are y'all though? I hope you are doing well. Happy Saturday. I've been doing a lot of coloring off camera. I cracked open the Hydra Folk. If you haven't seen my stories, this is my current Hydra Folk whip. It's so cute. I love it. And I've been going to town in the cozy life. But I am not getting off live today until this page is finished. You hear me? I know it's really early. Is anyone else coloring this early in the morning like a psycho? Yes. Hey, Patricia. I was just saying, like, the last few weeks has been so crazy. And I've been totally off routine. It's been driving me bananas. But I figured I would jump on real quick while I had a free moment. Hey, good morning. Yes, 5:15. It's 7 here. I want to finish this page today so that we can do the dot challenge together that I should have done already. I've been trying to refrain from spending money on all the spooky books. Y'all, I have so many coloring books I need to work in. But you know what? I don't have... Okay, so I started coloring, like detail coloring in on the talks at like the very end of October, beginning of November. So I don't have like spooky season stuff. And so now I'm like, ooh, I need the spooky stuff. Like I have like some Christmas stuff and some fall stuff, but not like spooky stuff. Christina, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And guys, if y'all are in here, would y'all mind hitting the share button? Ever since I got those restrictions last week, I've had a hard time getting my videos out, my reach. It's been bananas. I think this pen is just about had it. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Let me know where you're watching from. Thank you so much, Patricia, for sharing it out. I was just saying, I've been having a hard time getting my reach back after getting those restrictions last week. But also, I'm not usually on this early too often, and so a lot of my crew isn't even probably up yet. Y'all know I like to surprise y'all with these early mornings every once in a while. Tiffany, thank you for the heart me and welcome to the Hot Mess Express fan club. Is it too early to blow the whistle? Thank you for the Go Pops. Nope. And the Moos. All aboard. Choo choo. Oh, I might have to switch out pins. I think this one is coming to the end of its rope. Oh, let me tell y'all about Thursday night. I'm sorry I missed Thursday night. Let's talk about it. So we had Meet the Team last night, and my son had to play. And Wednesday, I asked him, like, okay, child, because they don't have their uniforms in yet. So I was like, okay, what do you need to wear? And he was like, oh, khakis and my band shirt. And I'm like, okay, khaki shorts or khaki pants? And he said, well, probably shorts because it's going to be hot. They're not going to let us be hot. And I was like, no, I don't need a probably. I need you to know, okay? Like, is it pants or is it shorts? So he messages drum major. And he's like, oh, yeah, it is pants. And the only kind of like khaki pants he had were these really thick ones that are like banded at the bottom for winter. And so I was like, well, shoot. So when I picked him up from practice Thursday, I was like, well, run into the store and grab you some pants. Well, we ended up having to go to 2 different stores to find a pair that was comfortable, that he liked. And so that's why we missed. So I apologize. We can't get our lives together. But we found the pants. He made it to meet the team. And all is well. All is well. And Lord, y'all, it should have been called Meet the School because, right? It wasn't just, I thought it was like the football team, right? I thought it was like, okay, we're going to meet the football team. The cheerleaders will be there. The band will be there. No, they did like every fall. Look, this pen is aggravating me, but I don't know if I have another good one that I want to use. Oh, wait. Well, let's try this one. I don't know. We'll see. No, they did every fall sport. They announced, it was cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I liked it. They announced every kid's name. So, like, even like my little freshman kid's name. So it was neat, but Lord have mercy. And of course, like as each team got done, their parents could leave or whatever, or we were all at this park. It was so many people. And, but of course I'm like, ugh, I have to stay the whole time. It was hot, y'all, yesterday. We had a heat advisory. It was over 100 degrees, real feel. And, so of course I'm like, well, the band's going to play through the whole thing. So we have to stay. There ain't no leaving for me. But it was nice. It was nice. We had done like a fundraiser with these barbecue plates. So we got to pick up dinner there. And that was his first time. Well, I mean, they've done some middle school stuff, but the first time, like, they marched from the school to the park because the park is right next to the school. So they marched from the school to the park, and they played. And that was his first time, like, playing with the high school band and marching over and having a big audience. And he had a lot of fun. So that's good. But I feel like that's why this week has just been so off, because of the you know, I couldn't go live last night because meet the team, and then I missed Thursday. Like, I just feel like I hadn't seen y'all in forever. But I love y'all, and I'm so thankful that y'all are understanding of mom life, and things happen and we have to make adjustments. So thank y'all for not giving up on me. It's been bugging me because my goal this summer was to get consistent with my schedule. And then, like, the beginning of the school year threw a wrench in that. Here we are. Oh. I love y'all too. I think things should be settled down for the next week or two. I think all the major stuff is out the way. Like, obviously, I think we've got 2 weeks until football starts, but that just affects Friday. I just won't be able to be on Fridays. But I'm gonna do my best. I know I've been taking off, like, I always take off Wednesday, but then I've been taking off Sundays some. So I think if I take off Friday, then I may try and get back on Sundays. I enjoy it too. So not only am I, like, not showing up for you guys, I miss it too, you know? So that's why I got on this morning, because I've missed y'all so much. I was like, I can't wait till this afternoon. Plus, I was hoping to finish this morning, so that way this afternoon we can do the dot challenge. Finally, yay. I just started my first page ever in a Hoodger Folk book. It's so stinking adorable. Y'all, look. Oh my gosh. This book is so stinking cute. And then if you've been following along in the disc, then you know I've been blowing up the cozy life with the Jade book. I've been enjoying that and kind of experimenting with colors and different like shadowing colors. And then, of course, I've been coloring a lot in the mini mermaid book, too. I figured if we finish this glow page and there's still time for me to be on here, I'll pick up in that Hoodra Folk book and we'll finish that page together. And then this afternoon, I'll probably pick up the Cozy Life and we'll do the dot challenge. Christy, hey, good morning, girl. How are you? Thank you so much for the likes. Good. It's good to see you. I've been a little absent this week. I've had a lot going on with my schedule this week, but hopefully we'll be back to norm next week. Well, this coming week, I guess. But you know, I was complaining about it and like grouching that I was off routine, but it was probably a good thing having a little break. But I don't like being away from you guys because I still like to color. And then when I'm coloring offline, I feel like I'm cheating on you guys. I try not to color pages though that I've started with you guys at least. So there's that. What has everybody been coloring in recently? What have you guys been enjoying? Since it's been almost a whole week since I've seen you guys. Okay, also, if you are a reader, who's excited to watch the Verity movie that's coming out soon? I am so stinking excited. And I don't really do movies a whole lot anymore. You know, I've told you I love my documentaries and my true crime, but I did read that book, so I'm gonna have to go. Yes, I can't remember if it's, I could be wrong, Misty. I think it's coming out in October. It's coming out this fall. Yeah, there's a trailer. It was, and that's why I'm gonna have to watch the movie. It was such a good book, and especially not to give any spoilers, but especially the way it ends, and it kind of leaves it up to you to kind of decide what do you think happened. And part of me is like, no, I need a definite ending. I need to know what happened. But then I guess it's kind of cool to be like, it kind of leaves room to debate with people on what you think happened. Oh no, they're not my natural nails, but thank you though. And actually, at first, I didn't know how long I would leave them on because I didn't like. They were kind of this golden champagne, but when you put the pink nail glue underneath, it turned them more like it brought that yellow out in them, so they almost look like a dingy yellow. So I almost didn't keep them on, but I really like the design on them, so I've stuck with them. It's Verity. Verity. Yes, I enjoy Colleen Hoover as well. You're right. You're right. I think it does too. Thank you, Psycho, for the follow. And the donuts. Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. I'm hoping that when they do the movie that they stick close to the book because I think it was great. I am Central Time, yes. Thank you, Psycho, for all the gifts. Ooh, Pat, I don't have a set time. Shoot. On Saturdays, Lord, don't let me lie to you. Look, if you'll keep an eye out for my either the disco, because I'll post it in the disco for sure, but also if you're not in my disco, guys, I'll post it in my stories. Because I don't have an exact time yet. My family hadn't got up yet, so I want to make sure. I don't think we have any plans today because we have plans tomorrow. So it would probably be sometime after, probably after 12 sometimes. I'm thinking like probably 4 or 5 Central. Hey Diva. Yes, okay, so I've actually been off this week because I had a lot going on with my schedule, but normally I get on every day except for Wednesday at 6:30 Central Time, and then the weekends are kind of I don't have a set schedule on the weekends just because we are usually busy, or like sometimes we're busy, sometimes we're not. So definitely you can find me during the weekdays at 6:30 Central Time. Hey, Rebecca. But yes, it's been almost a week since I've been on this week because we had so much going on. I was supposed to get on Thursday and that didn't even work out, but I should be back to my normal schedule. Thank you, Diva, for the moo-moos. I should be back on my normal schedule this week. So I apologize. And I've missed you guys. And if you guys didn't mind sharing this out, hitting the share, like repost and share button, because the last week I got a lot of restrictions. Like TikTok was being psycho and it gave me a lot of restrictions. And ever since then, it's been hard getting my videos out to people. My lives. And people have been telling me, like, it's not notifying them. They didn't see that I was live. It's been really crazy. Thank you, Rebecca, for the moo-moos and the donuts. Oh, let me get you a sticker for being a title gifter. Thank you, Rebecca. We're going to get you this little cutie patootie. I'll put it in the sticker book in just a little bit. Thank you so much. Good morning, Cat Mom. Aubrey, thank you for the follow. How are y'all? Who is getting ready for spooky season? I need some book recommendations. I started coloring on Color Talk at the very, very end of October last year. So I kind of missed spooky season. And now that it's coming up, I need some good books. There is a Jade Summer one that I'm thinking about getting. But what other ones are y'all's favorites? I need to know. I'm thinking about doing, okay, so if you've been following along in my road trip book, which there will be a new road trip book series video coming out. Sorry, with this week being crazy, I hadn't been able to film that. But anyways, in October, I'm thinking about doing a spooky series. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But I'm trying to find a good spooky book to do it in. No, let me write it down. I'm going to be making me a list. Ghosty Getaway. Oh my goodness, I love that. Oh, you know what? I need to write that one down because I did see that one. Oh, let me write because it was cute. Danielle, watching for 100 minutes. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I had that on my maybe list, was their October box. I was thinking about maybe trying their October box. Thank you for the moo-moos. Soda Pop. Hey, thank you for the heart me. But yes, I know Shannon was hyping up their spooky stuff. She was saying that, I know she loves spooky stuff season. So I am excited to see what she comes out with. Thank you, Soda Pop, for the moo-moos. But my plan is to finish the Road Trip USA series by like end of September, hopefully before then. But though, if I keep having weeks like this week where I haven't been able to film, because it doesn't look like that much, but to sit down and color the whole page and like do the research on the state and edit the video, I mean, it takes a good chunk of time. So this week was so crazy, I just wasn't able to. But anyways, my back to my point. I want to finish it because I'd like to start my spooky series at the end of September. What was that? Something just popped up and went away. I was like, I know it's not a violation already. First thing in the morning. Hey, Quiet Nook. Good morning. Thank you for the heart me. And look at you leveling up in the fan club. Thank you. I am determined to finish this morning, today, not getting off live till it's finished. Unless something happens, unless TikTok kicks me off, which is possible. Y'all know how it's been going with these restrictions. I will get on my backup account if I have to. Not today, but my live last weekend, or was it at the end of last week? I don't even remember right now. I got 9 restrictions in a live. It was so crazy. And then there was several lives in a row that I did where I kept getting restricted. So I was like, how many restrictions can you get before TikTok bans you? And it was silly stuff like, I don't know if someone was reporting me or if TikTok was just flagging me, but it kept saying I was promoting products, even though I don't feel like I was, but Rachel, thank you for the follow. So far, I've been on my best behavior this morning. For the colors, I use Ohuhu alcohol-based markers. The white pen that I'm using right now is a Gravy acrylic. It is. It really is. And then they want me to put stuff in my shopping cart to like reverse the violation, but I can't put stuff in my shopping cart because I've moved to a business account because I'm getting prepared to sell my own products. Well, until those products are ready, like I have nothing to put in my shopping cart, and they won't let me put other business items in my shopping cart. So I'm like stuck. Exactly. Look, I had a whole rant about it last week. A whole rant. And I told myself today when preparing for this, I was like, I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to get on. It is what it is. And we're going to be positive. Yeah, I know. I'm like, just let me color in peace, please. There's worse things going on this app that they need to be worrying about. Leave her alone. She doesn't want to talk to you. I forgot I'm going to do a page clip. And look, you guys. Okay, so I showed this to our super fans last week. This is one, since we're talking about products, this is one of the things that is going to be coming out with my coloring book. A Moo page clip. I'm so excited. Okay, don't let me be promoting products. No, I have not signed up for that. It's gonna be, there's gonna be this whole little, you can get some of the items individual or you can get it in a bundle. I don't have price points yet because I'm waiting for my stuff to go to the printer. It's been a long story, but anyways, you can get the page clip. I have a jumbo sticker, a regular sticker, a mini coloring book. I'm really excited. The super fans got to see everything. I know. It's gonna be great. Okay, the seaweed has taken up like too many years of my life. We're almost done. Exactly, Cat Mom. They got other things to be worrying about. Okay, Diva. See you later. Hi, Jovial. Thank you so much for the heart me. Oh, you know what, Quiet Nook? I think I have heard you say before you made a coloring book, and I've been wanting to check it out. I need to write that down. Hey Tink, isn't it? I've been like so obsessed with the whimsy lately. I even started like I've never colored in an Oda book, and I got my first, like someone sent it anonymously. If that was you, thank you. They got off my wish list and sent it anonymously. But this is my first ever Hudgerfolk. I did start that. And so I said, if I finish coloring this live and we have time, we'll work on this together. But I've just been so obsessed with all the things. Okay, we're going to switch gears. There is a little bit more white that I want to add with the seaweed, like some dots and stuff, but we'll come back to that. I've been working on the seaweed for like 10 business days. So we're going to move on to do something else, and then we'll come back. But let me let my dog in real quick. She's pawing at the back door. Give me just 1 second. Hey, Peachy. Hey. Well, look, I don't know if you're interested, but I do upload my lives onto the YTube. So this is on there, the full how I did it. There's only, right now, there's 2 sessions, our Monday session, our Tuesday session, that are super fan only, but everyone else gets to, I upload this stuff. So you could check it out if you're really interested. I know a lot of people aren't into the long format content anymore, but if you ever want to go back and see how I did something, you can check there to see if it's on there. I put all my, I put my live replays there, but the superfan ones are unlisted. So without the link, this is why I keep getting myself banned. I can't shut my mouth. Without the correct pathway, you won't be able to find the unlisted ones. Yes. Okay. We're going to move on and we're going to do their skin. I'm going to be using, actually, I'll show you the palette. This is the palette. These are going to be the colors I use for their skin tones. The Y412, YR312, and E58. Hey, oh my Lanta. Hey, boo. I forgot to call you. I'll do it after. My bad. Bestie fail. Just cancel me now, girl. Cancel me now. Okay, we're going to start with the Y412 in the more lit areas. Let me turn this a little bit. Of her face. Actually, let's start with this. Oh, actually, back it up, Terry. Back it up. I wanted to add a little bit of the glow onto their skin. What color did I use for that? Hold on a second. I think it was, okay, G34. That's what I was, oh wait, no, G41. What do I do? Let's do G41. She did. No cancellations. Okay, so we're going to actually be using G41 first to do like a little glow because I wanted this like radioactive seaweed to be glowing off of their non-toxic, okay? Non-toxic seaweed to be kind of glowing, like shining off of their faces. And I'm going to go ahead and do it in these other areas so I don't forget, because I almost forgot. If you can't tell, I have a memory problem around here. Taylor, thank you so much for the follow. Mystical, magical. Yeah, it's the ADHD. My bad, girl. Okay. Oh, let's do our little one right here. I just love the artwork in this book. It's so precious. Look at this little baby. Okay, so we got our little glow there. Now we'll do our skin. So starting with that Y412. Oh, Amber, look, I wore these to show you. This is my pearls that I was telling you about that my Nana got me. It makes me think of her, but now with you with the pearls, now it makes me think of you. Okay, we're going to be moving into the YR312. Now, this book has a really thick paper. It's a very thick cardstock. It's very forgiving in regards to, you know, a lot of times when you're blending, you have to work very, very quickly. But with the cardstock, you have a little bit of more give there. Okay, and then we're going to use this E58. I'm going to work my way back down. Sorry, guys, I gotta... Struggling. Hot Mess Express. We had the puzzle piece. I had to get it off the live. Okay. Let's do our little baby. Get some to match. Oh, that's okay, Amber. Good morning, Taylor. Welcome in. Yes, Moo Moo and coffee. I legit have my coffee over here. My coffee. Moo Moo's and coffee. Quiet Nook. Thank you for the roses. Are you? We're all having the coffee this morning. What is everybody's plans for today? Anyone got some good plans? I don't really have anything going on today that I'm aware of. However, tomorrow I'm excited. We're going to a baseball game. We have like a local minor league team here called the Shuckers. And so we're going to go to the Shuckers game tomorrow. Autocorrect. Not the autocorrect. The coffee. And autocorrect straight up said nar. Also, we were talking about the paper in this book. I flippin' am in love with the paper in the new Jade Summer book, The Cozy Life. Okay, at first, I was like, I don't know. I was struggling with it. And then, like, now that I've done a couple of pages, holy moly, it's pretty. The markers sit down so nice. It just took me a minute. I think because I've been working on a lot of thin paper lately, besides like this book and the Dooley books, and I don't know. I loved it. Also, the skin tone on this baddie is beautiful. I wasn't sure how I was going to like these colors together, but they are going together really nicely. Like I tried it out on my like scratch paper, but once you put it into practice, you know, sometimes it can come out different. Oh shoot, hold on a minute. I can't, why? Crystal, thank you so much for the likes, for liking the live. Welcome in. I think I'm going to just color her fingers. Good morning, Tough. Tough 2.0. How are you, my love? I have been so MIA on this app this week, besides obviously my uploads here and there. Some of them are scheduled, but I have had a week, girl. It's been busy. I have missed y'all. Same. I went to bed so early last night. It was ridiculous. I rarely go to bed early on Saturday night or Friday night because I know I can sleep in, but that's why I'm up so early right now, because I went to bed so early. Oh no, it's okay. It really wasn't like a rough week necessarily as far as like bad. It was just busy. It was very busy and a lot of running around and a lot of like out of my routine, which, you know, I don't like. I'm adjusting. I'm handling it okay, but I don't like it. But I try to be an adult about it, but I don't like it. And so I've missed y'all. Hopefully I'll be able to be a little more present this coming week. And even like popping into lives, like I hadn't even been able to do that as much. So, and also with me being back to work, I will try and pop in everybody's lives, but just know like I usually can't have the volume on, so I may not be able to hear you if you talk to me, but I'll try and let you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. You are right. You are right, Sisteroo. But I hope you're doing well, Tough. I know. I actually just saw a video this morning and it was like zoomed in on a duck in a river or pond or whatever. And it said, "Oh, to be a duck that doesn't know anything about spreadsheets." And I'm like, right? Like, I'm so jealous. Animals just be on here not paying taxes or nothing. And, you know, I've taught World Civ, and so, like, I get it. Like, I get the structure and the order, and I see what happens. Civilizations don't have it. I get it, but it still stinks. It still stinks. Oh, I just love her. I just love her. Coming back as a cat in my next life, I feel that. Okay, let me put these colors away. And I would like to work on the hair. Let's see what color we would like. E511. Okay, let me write these down in the back so I know what I'm doing. For the hair, we're going to be using a mix of E511, E514, and E513. And then I'll also be using a colorless blender to kind of give it that fro texture. Okay, so I'm not going to do it on this page, but one of the pages I wanted to do, since the fro is kind of like this bumpy, like curvy look, I want to do like bubble hair one day. I think it would be so cute. Kind of like if y'all watch Katie Moon, how she did her sheep and she took her sheep fur and did bubbles. That's how I want to do their hair one day. I think that's going to be, it would be so sneaking cute. Thank you, Quiet Nook, for the moo-moos. Okay, let me get this in my little holder and then we're going to get started. I know, our best fins forever. That's me and Amber. And that's me and Amber. Oh, but y'all know my favorite page ever. Is it in here? Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. Okay, we're going to put down dots. We're going to dot it. And leave some space for it to dry. We'll come back. I'm starting with my lightest shade, the E511. Nina B, thank you so much for the roses and being a title gifter. Whoop, whoop. Let me get you a sticker. All right, we got the Jams headphones. I will get it put, in my sticker book. Nina B, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Becoming a title gifter in the room for the first time. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with our little tot down here. We're going in with that E514. And trust the process. The process is going to be, we're going to lay down these dots in the different shades, and then we're going to use the detail side to kind of swirl it around a little bit, and then we're going to use a colorless blender, and hopefully we will have our texture. Look at Tough sending 400 comments. And a moo-moo. Thank you, Tough. I'm going to be focusing on coloring these areas that have been left open. Nina and Tough, thank you so much for the moo-moos and the heart puffs. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, Lord. Yay, we hit a goal. Thank y'all for helping me hit those goals. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my light shade, that E511. I'm going to use the detail side and kind of swirl around. Oh, look at us hitting another goal. Thank you, Nina. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that. Oh, I forgot to put my clip back on. Okay, we're going to take our darker shade, that E514, and do the same. Thank you for the repost. That helps so much. Thank you. Okay, we're going to take our colorless blender. Now, with this being cardstock, it is a little tougher to do this technique on cardstock because the colorless blender pushes that ink back through the paper. And with it being really thick, that can be a little tough sometimes. So I'm going to attempt to do it. It may not show up as well. But the idea was to do like that circle texture to add just one more layer of texture to the fro. To almost kind of create some pops of light in there, like some lighter parts. It does seem to be working pretty good. And there we go. Precious. Hey. Can you go with that, please? Okay, we're going to do it on our little one. Thank you, Quiet Nook. I am enjoying it. I can't wait to see it finished. Okay, I do want to go ahead. This is kind of going off the rails here. I want to go ahead and add. I just feel like it brings so much character. What is going on? Well, I don't have too many plans today. I'm gonna. Oh no! What? Back it up. Look, spiritual warfare. The devil is alive. The devil is alive. Okay, what I was trying to say is I don't have a ton of plans today. I would like to get back on this afternoon about 4 or 5 and do the dot challenge that's in our disco. But other than that, just catch up around the house and that's it. Now tomorrow I'm going to a baseball game. What about you, Tough? What's your plans today? Sorry, I gotta get this dry now. The horror. The horror. Okay, get these colors put away. And okay, that sounds fun. All right, I think I want to do, I can't decide if I want to do like blue-green. I'm afraid that's going to run in with the seaweed. So then I was thinking about like a coral, like a peachy coral for the tails. But then is that going to take away from the seaweed? Oh, man. Decisions. Let's see. Like I was thinking about these kind of colors. Oh, purple tail. That'll be perfect, Shelly. I agree. And actually, should we do like the like the violets or the red violets? Maybe these violets. I do want to put this glow on the tail real quick before we get started. so I don't forget it. Okay, let's go with some violets. V34. V14. Okay, this is what we're going to roll with. Oh, let me put them in the back of the book. Before I forget. We're going to use V34, V14, V010, and V015. I like that they have this page tracker back here. All right, we're going to start with that V34. This is actually in the coloring book. Yep, sorry. Yep. But they do have one on the Zon that I like to work in. I'll show you real quick. It's called the Scribble Pad Pro, and it's the same thing. And I found it on the Zon. Well, someone sent this to me, but it's on the Zon. Scribble Pad Pro. Okay, we're going to put this in our lightest areas. You're welcome. And kind of work our way out. Purple is such a good choice. Thank you, Shelly. I'll go back over that with white. Because really, I should have waited till the end to do it, but I wanted the pop of the seaweed already, so I just couldn't wait. And this is why, like, if you are gonna do something like this, wait till the end to do the acrylic. But when I'm on live, sometimes I want to go ahead and show y'all what the ending result of something is. So I'm like, nope, we're gonna go ahead and do it. We'll just backtrack if we have to. It is what it is. And we're just going to work backwards. And we're going to end up doing some, I think I'm going to cover this up. I don't really like that blue that much showing through like that, like I thought I would. I'm going to add some scales. So I'm going to pick, and actually let's do his little self right here. He's so tiny. Oh my goodness. So we'll do some scales and highlighting and things here, and it'll be good. It'll be good. Okay. I'll talk to you later, girl. Thank you for hanging out. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm coloring a mermaid tail. Sorry. Crystal, hey. Thank you for the heart, me. Good morning. Not me on at 5 o'clock in the morning. I feel like this will come together a little more when we add our white detailing. So, ooh. I know. That's why I had to jump on early this morning. I was telling everybody that that I just miss y'all and I couldn't wait till the afternoon. Thank you. I'm determined to finish this. I was like, we are finishing this today because I would love to do the dot challenge this afternoon around 4. Oh, shoot. Wrong color. Thank you. I've been loving the glow. Okay. I want to do scales. And so what I want to do is I want to find a fine liner, like a purple fine liner that I like in my bucket of purples. Okay, let's see. I need something dark enough. Okay, I think this one's going to work. Renee, thank you for the heart me. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so the process that I'm thinking of, now I've never done scales. Usually, well, I can't say that. I have done it in the mini book, but a lot of times, y'all, if y'all follow me, y'all know I'd like to do like dot, like glitter type tails, but I wanted to do a scale tail, okay? Like a lot of times, this is the kind of, I take the easy way out, okay? But I'm going to challenge myself to actually do scales, okay? And so the thought process here is I'm going to use this fine liner to draw them. And then we're going to take a white acrylic pen to add some highlights. So we're going to see how that goes. But I'm warning you, I've never drawn scales really. Like the mini book was tiny. Okay, so it may not come out the best. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna watch and not judge. Oh Lord. Okay, me and acrylic is not getting along today. Did y'all see how much that just poured out? Yes, she was. Yes, she was. A hot mess is what she was. All right, we're going to try this again. She is everywhere. Okay, take two. Take two. I'm going to zoom y'all in a little bit. I feel like it's either not coming out at all or it's coming out too much. There is no in between. I'm so nervous because I love this page so much that I'm like, why are you trying something new on this page that you love so much and you're going to ruin it? Oh, baby. I love how much confidence y'all have in me. I need to get some confidence in myself. I mean, obviously I have a little bit if I totally thought it would be horrible, I may not do it. So there's a little bit of me that's like, yeah, you can do this. But there's still that one part of me that's like, maybe not. Y'all trust my process more than I trust my process. And I love y'all for that. Thank y'all for believing in me. I feel like I'm going to have to go back over this with a green, with the glow, I think. Happy watching for 200 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Oh, the color is doing really good. That's good. Okay. I feel like I've been holding my breath this whole time. Let me go find a green to go on there. And actually, I think this one might be too light, but we'll see. Oh, come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. It either comes out all the way or not at all. There we go. I got it. Whoop, whoop. 10K likes. Thank y'all so much. For real. Okay. Now we got to do little dudes over here. Which won't be much. Because he's so little. Yes. Did you see the rope that she had tied around her waist talk about the new wife? The plot thickens. He guilty. They guilty, girl. Lock him up. Lock him up. For real. That's just too many coincidences. That poor lady. Security. Okay. Yes. Throw away the key. 100%. 100%. Okay. Let's do our white acrylic. Just wild. Okay, I was watching Annalise. I don't know if y'all know her, but she's got a podcast / YTube. And she had asked a lawyer, could she like appeal this? And could Lindsay appeal this? And like, could there be any way that this comes back to trial for Patrick? And they said that yes, but she would have to have like very, very hard damning evidence to like new evidence that came out. And I mean, after the rope stuff now, maybe they don't feel like it, like it can't just be like circumstantial, right? It has to be something like very, very, very hard evidence, to say that, oh, well, now we think that she didn't do it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, y'all. It's crazy. Exactly, Crystal. Exactly. Yep. You right. I tell you what, it's going to be one heck of a documentary. I can't wait for it. And ain't it crazy? Like, we get to watch the trial and everything in real time. Like, that just blows my mind that we, like, that's allowed. that, like, I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, like, now we get front row seats inside and see everything that's unfolding. Like, and it's just wild to me. It's just wild. I love it. Girl, in the pictures of the screenshots that he had blown up, I shared this with a friend. It said how I'm going to show screenshots from now on. And it's like poster size screenshots of text messages. I got the receipts, honey, the receipts. All right, what are we feeling about this tail? I don't know. I guess she okay. And look, if anything, she was in psychosis enough to believe that she did it. That's a shame. She said, you guess. It's fire. It's lit. Well, the only thing, which I guess it's fine. I really wanted the seaweed to be the focus, so I guess it's okay. The only thing I would change is I really wish I had like one more bright popping color in the middle, which I thought was going to be the V34, but it was just too blue and I didn't like it. So I feel like but oh well, you know, we're going to criticize everything we do around here, so. All right, let's go take care of little Pookie right here. Little Pookie bear. You right, girl. You right. All right, let's add a little bit to the shells up here, the girls. Oh, I want some blush on her face. Let me do it before I forget, because I sure will. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Ew, I thought that was gonna be. Oh shoot, now I done messed it up. Oh well, it is what it is. I can tone it down a little bit. I'll let it dry and we'll see. We might revisit that. Tone it down a little bit with some of the skin tone color. Okay. Oh, while I got my purples, let's do purple star to match. Actually, I gotta tone down her face because I can't deal with that. That's still not any better. Okay. Crystal, I got to catch up on my color, my inside out. I'm behind. Look, when I tell y'all this week been bananas, I'm going to catch up on it this weekend though. I know. She has debuted. She has debuted. I can't wait to see how you color Pebble. You're fine, girl. You're okay. I just wanted to make sure, you know, I'm going to catch up. Oh, I'm out of coffee. I'm out of coffee, y'all. I'm out of coffee. You know what I want to add to her tail a little bit? A little bit of like glow. A little bit of this greenish teal glow down here. I think it's going to pop nice with the purple. I know, he done stepped outside already this morning. Does anyone else watch American Horror Story? Because I tell you what, I'm over the witches, okay? And I saw the preview for this next one, and I'm like, no, we need something different. I'm so over it. Maybe I'm the only, I'm not, I don't know. You know what? There's a couple of seasons that are just a really, 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 really good that I love. But then I'm going to be honest, there's several that is just like, I don't know. I think I just watch it for Evan Peters now. And then he wasn't even in one of them, I think. To be honest, I don't even know if I saw the last season. I need to go back and double check. But I saw the preview for this season, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. We'll see. I absolutely loved season 1. Amazing. And then the one, I think it was season 3. Like season 2 was okay. Maybe it was season 3. And I loved the one with the, the one with the missing tribe. What was it? I can't remember because they're on season 13 now, I think. Yes. Sometimes they can't be doing too much. Okay. I feel like I can be doing too much sometimes too. I want to color, let's do the bubbles. Oh, yes, it was good. I can't think of it. Why can I not think about what is the name of it? I really like that episode, that season. I keep wanting to say Poconos, and I know that's not the answer. Roanoke. That's right. There it is. That was a good season. I like that. Roanoke, Poconos, you know, the same thing. Okay, let's do, how do I want to do these baubles? I want to stick with this like darker, the teals that we used in the seaweed. So let me look back here. What did we use? BG310 and G34. But you know what? I'm just not that into witches to begin with. I think like, hold on one second. G43. I didn't really like the Coven season. And that's just me, I think. That's just me. I'm just not into witches. Blair Witch ruined it for me when I found out that was fake. Okay? I know. The scandal of the millennial. And then not them trying to do a second one. That was so great. That was so dumb. Look, I done smeared the ink on this. It's just going downhill, y'all. We're just going down, down. I need a fine tip. We had the radioactive bubbles now. Not gonna lie, the Blair Witch Project did freak me out when I was little because my dad was so unhinged. I watched whatever, okay, which is what probably has messed me up now. Because best believe my kids don't watch hardly nothing that I watched when I was a kid. But anyways, we had these woods back behind our property when I watched it, and it led down to a creek. And we would like to go back there and play sometimes, but I would get so scared sometimes because I'm like, oh my God, Blair Witch is going to be back here. And then I got a little older and learned that it was fake. Right. Bye, Tough. See you later, hon. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. You too. Okay, we're going to do our acrylic around the bubbles. Oh, I forgot about my charcoal. Luckily, I'm so excited to finish this page. I'm forgetting things, trying to rush. And then I think I'm going to take some of these dark blues too and do some bubble silhouettes in the background. Oh, Crystal, you've probably seen it, but I was telling everybody earlier, I finally cracked open my first Hoodger Folks book. And look how stinking cute this is. If we finish this and there's still some time, I'm going to color in this. I'm so excited. It's so cute. The artwork is so cute in that book. I know. The pages are crazy thin, like really thin, but the artwork is cute. It's worth it. We're also going to have a radioactive fish because for some reason I left space here to make a glowing fish. That wasn't my plan, but I'm sure I got to talking on here and forgot and wasn't paying attention. Oh, yes, because look, I try to be light-handed because, I knew it was thin. But, girl, even light-handed, I guess my marker, this isn't a color I use a whole lot, so it was really juicy. Girl, so because I wanted to do light hair, but now I'm probably going to have to do dark hair to kind of cover that up. But it's okay. It's okay. But the artwork is stinking cute. I'm really excited to work in it. So, and then, of course, I know I haven't been live, but y'all, I've been coloring like a fool up in this book. I love it. The paper is beautiful. I love it. Girl, I know. And I heard her before talk about, like, someone asked her about bleeding through. And she was like, yeah, I bleed through, but I don't really care. Which I guess if you're doing monochromatic, it's not that big of a deal because she does a lot of dark colors. But still, like, oh my Lanta. With the blending to do that, she has to work that paper a lot and it's so thin. But I want to do one of her styles in that book since she has me so inspired. Y'all, if y'all don't follow Katie Moon, go follow her. If y'all can't tell, I've been on like a little pastel kick. Like, pastel vintage palette. Look, why did I get through this? I got halfway through this page before I realized she was in her moo-moo. She was in her moo-moo. And I love the rose pattern that I did. And her like gray dark hair. Yes. And the soft morning. And then we got this cute thing with her groceries, honey. But the paper is just buttery. I love it. And I love this one with the bright like primary colors. And is that all? Nope, I've got one more page in here. I'm about to color. I didn't color this one because I was saving it for you guys on live. There's two in here that I want to do live with y'all. This one, this one too. I want to do that fogged mirror effect that everybody's doing. And then this one I'm going to do on live with y'all. I like this page so much. I've got it saved for you guys. But I just love it. So cute. This is one I started, but I haven't finished yet. I'm going to do this one on live with y'all because I want to do a big glittery pumpkin. Oh, I just love this book so much. The paper is just so good. There's one more page in here that I've completed, I think. Oh, maybe not. Just kidding. That's all of them. Ah, I feel like I missed one, but I guess not. Nope. Anyway, so that's a little look at what's coming ahead. Okay, back to it then. What were we going to do next? Oh, I remember. Some dark bubbles. Hold on. Let's do, I'm pretty sure it was like the vintage navy. Or was it shadow blue? I don't remember. I'm just going to do some bubble silhouettes in the background. I don't know why my dog is being so noisy back there. What are you doing, hon? Okay. What color did I use back there? Good Lord. B415. Oh, okay. Stormy night. I was like, why aren't my bubbles showing up? There we go. Now I feel good about the bubbles. Good morning, Abba. How are you? Let's get, actually, I would like to put a couple of dots here and there. I'm doing well. We've got some coffee and coloring going on. Actually, I'm out of coffee right now, but I need some coffee. All right, let's work on these rocks. You haven't? Ah! I drink it every morning. You know, there were some colors the other day that I used for rocks that I was like, I would have never thought to use that for rock colors. And I loved it, but I don't remember what they were. I don't remember. Oh, wait. Maybe it was the E06 and E11. Oh, I think that was what it was. E06, E011, and then E05. I think I'm going to do that because of the... Okay, I'm going to start with this E05, I think, to do like the lighter part at the top since it's glowing a little bit. And then into E06. And then E011. Well, at home every day I do hot coffee, but if I go out somewhere and get coffee, I like the cold coffee, especially in the hot months, which is 90% of our months. My favorite order from Starbucks, or y'all know what I'm saying, is the cold brew, sweet cream cold brew. And then we have a local coffee shop called Southern Turnings, and I like their ice cream brulee latte. Yes, Crystal, 100%. If it's supposed to be hot, it needs to be hot. If it's supposed to be cold, it needs to be cold. Now, there has been times where I've gotten like cold brew from the store and made it at home. But I don't know. It's just something about waking up and having a hot coffee like at home, like just sitting here. I don't know. I kind of feel like with my hot coffee, I drink it rather fast because it's hot. But my cold coffee, I want to sip on it. And so I'll get the cold coffee when I'm out and about and I can sip on it. And even though like sometimes when it's really humid, the hot coffee makes me even hotter. But I just don't drink the iced coffee at home enough to keep it here. And I'll tell you what too, with my hot coffee, another reason I make hot coffee at home every day is from a diet standpoint, because with my hot coffee, I can have it less sugary. Like usually I have a sugar-free creamer that I use just a very little bit of, and then heavy cream. But when I have iced coffee, I want it more sugary. So if I drink that every day, because I think sometimes my iced coffee is like the coffee flavor is a little stronger, so I want it to be a little sweeter. I don't know, but I tend to have more like sweetness in it when it's iced. Okay, I love these rock colors. Yes, that sounds good. And yes, and that, okay, so that's me with my ice. I want to use more creamer. I want to have the cold foam, all that. And I just don't need that with the hot. Ooh, you know what I like to do in the winter when it's cold? If I go to like the gas station, I love to mix, like I'll get the coffee and then I'll go to the little machine and mix in hot chocolate. I like hot chocolate coffee. I don't know if there's a name for that, like maybe a mocha. I don't know. But I love hot chocolate and coffee in the winter. Yes. Not my jam coming on. It is Karaoke Saturday. Thank you, Grandma. I hope you're doing well today. The ordinary sanctuary. Let me write these rocks down because I love this combo for rocks. I'm not sure yet, Crystal. I'll let you know. Just because since I haven't been live too much, I'm thinking about doing like just a late afternoon one where I'm doing the dot challenge. And so I'll let you know. It may turn into we finish the dot challenge and then we get on together. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. Oh, yes, yes. It's been hot here too. We've had a heat advisory for the last couple of days. It's been over 100 degrees. I don't know why I did an arrow on that one. Oh, yes. Especially in this heat. Y'all be careful out there. Stay hydrated for real. Because it will sneak up on you. Okay. I can't believe we're almost done. Yes. Barbara, hey. Thank you so much for the heart me. How are you? Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, let's see. I think I want to add this Y59. Let's see, Y59. And YR511. Persimmon. YR511 should have been. Oh, it's in my bag. My little workbook travel bag over here. Oh wait, is it in my bag or did I just put it up wrong? No, it's not in my bag. YR511. It got put up wrong. Put my markers up wrong. Thank you, Barb. I'm doing good. Sorry, your comment just popped up. I've been enjoying this page so much. And we're almost done with this page. Oh, you know what? I think I want to use at the bottom of this too. Maybe papaya. No, I didn't see that. Oh, thank you, Barb. Let me get you a sticker. Usually there's a noise that'll happen when those things pop up, but I didn't hear it. Okay, 1 second. Yay! Thank you for the snail. And thank you, Crystal, for helping me with that. All right. I'm going to give you this beautiful window book morning tea, afternoon tea sticker. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to use this for the seahorse as well. I don't want to introduce too many new colors on here. Thank y'all for the likes and the everything. My views have been in the trash ever since I've gotten those restrictions last week. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this purple too. Right, Barbara? You think if I eat fast, I can leave early? I feel the same way about things, girl. That's so funny. That's so funny. I know it's hard on the weekends. I don't want to do anything. I just want to color. Even during the week, I just want to color. Hey, Jen, how are you? Thank you for the moo-moos and the heart me. It's so good to see you. I know, Crystal, for real. Aw, thank you for the friendship necklace. I hope you've been doing okay. Right? Look, naps, eating, coloring, all the things. All the things. Just package that up and give it to me as a profession. I'm doing well. How are your babies? Everybody back in school. Good. I know the beginning of the school year is tough. So I'm glad to hear that you guys are making it. All right, I think I'm going to do a yellow. I hate to introduce another color, but I think I don't know what else to do with this fish. So like yellow star and then yellow and purple fish. Or we could do orange and purple fish. What should we do, chat? Should we introduce the yellow or should we just keep the orange and the purple? Oh, Lord. Oh, bless you. I don't think I'm going to do a glow around the fish either. I think I'm just going to go back and add that blue. That's what I was thinking, Crystal. Let's do it. BV314. Is that the color I used back there? That is not the color I used back there. Well, chat, I guess it was. That's weird. The fish is just going to be weird. I don't know why I did it that way. Okay, orange and purple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color him this pale, and then I'm going to do some darker stripes on him with the darker coral. So I'm going to let that set for a second. Okay, that is not the color I used back there. I knew it. That looks hideous. Why did I write that down and not? Oh, I bet it was at BV 514. Oh, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't do nothing about it now. Okay. I know. It just aggravates me that I did that. It's okay. I mean, really, I could go and then redo all of that and like get it all even, but I'm worried about it, but I'm not that worried about it. Okay. We got our little orange fishy-roo. And now we're going to do our orange starfish. Tell me why. Wait, what did I do with my other... Hold on a minute. I done lost my... I guess it's okay. I don't know where my other orange went. Okay, we're going to finish with adding a couple of white details and then we'll be done, done. Oh, actually, let me go add a little bit of shadow up here. What was that dark shade that we used? E58. Okay, I'm going to take that E58 and go back. Now that this is all dry, and add just a little bit of shadow, like just deepen the shadows. Okay, now I think we can take our white. Thank y'all for the likes and helping get this pushed out since TikTok's working against me. I feel like it's gonna be okay though. It's gonna be okay. this will be it, chat. Actually, I'm gonna do a little, there we go. Okay, I think we're finished. Look at that. I'm so excited. I think it turned out really good. I know for a fact, well, I better not say that because then something will happen. My plan is to get back on about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and we're going to pick a page out of the, well, you know what? I might let y'all pick if y'all want to do Hoodra Folk or Cozy Life, and I'll let y'all pick, and we'll do the dot challenge together. And so y'all come back this afternoon and do the dot challenge with me. I'm excited. If you're in my disco, that's one of our challenges this month to win a prize. Good morning, bud. And so I want to do that with y'all about 4 o'clock this afternoon. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here, and make good choices. I will see y'all later. Bye.